Again, I cannot condemn and deny these accusations thoroughly enough. Many thanks.
Deny? What you mean deny? You, you was on candid camera, bro. What are you talking about? All right, y'all. Let's go back. So Perry posted the pictures. Perry posted the pictures of Josie and Miles. So here go Miles saying, "You vindictive little B word. Don't think you're gonna get away with this. Trust me, Perry, if this goes to court, I'll have no problem commenting on your sanity. Or should I say lack of it." Oh child, the ghetto. Okay, here go Mama on the phone. "Perry, what the hell is this?" And somebody said, this is a screenshot saying there's a special place in hell for people who capitalize on the tragedy of others. This girl tried to poison me with a smoothie because I once dated her boyfriend. Do not trust. And then here go people in the comments saying, "Do anybody know where she live? Let's go there now." They tried to pull up, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. These people on the internet trying to pull up. But this is Jennifer, y'all. This is Jennifer. This is the one who. This why you don't. This is why you don't do bad to other people. This is exactly why you don't do bad to other people, because it'll come back to haunt you. All right. Perry Baba said, "It's one thing for you to embarrass me in front of my friends, but this is the whole world, not just the city. The whole world, Perry. The whole of the internet is talking about you, saying you're some kind of killer psycho. Did you ever stop for a second and think how this might reflect on me?" Perry said, "Mom, it's all lies." She said, "Is it though? You know the saying, if there's smoke, there's fire. And I saw your video from last night. You looked absolutely horrible. When was the last time you spoke to Dr. Nielsen? You looked deranged, like before you went to the hospital." She said, "I know, Mom, I'm sorry." Mama said, "I'm so tired of dealing with your constant drama." She said, "Mom, I'm going to handle this, I promise. They're all lying, and I'm going to prove it." She said, "You better, and fast. I've only just recovered from your last little stunt." Oh, Lord. Okay. Here go Joe. Okay, Joe is the ex. Remember? Joe is the ex, and Jennifer was dating. Jennifer, the one who Perry tried to poison with the smoothie. Or not poison, but kill, basically, because Jennifer had anaphylaxis. Perry works at the smoothie joint and threw some peanuts in her smoothie, knowing she had a peanut allergy. But Jennifer, and the same one that took that screenshot. And so Perry said, "Joe, you have to talk to Jennifer. Have you seen what she's done? She's gone effing mad." And Joe said, "New phone, who this? Don't be on my phone, sis." I know that's right, Joe. Don't even be associated with none of this. All right, let's go to Cam. Perry said, "Cam, look, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. My dad isn't dead, but he might as well be. He left me and my mom and started a new family when I was 9. He wants nothing to do with me. He even wants me to stay away from my little sister. Says I'm a bad influence. In a way, I guess I am. I know that's not an excuse, but I just wanted to explain. I guess it's kind of easier to pretend he's dead than that I just wasn't enough to make him want to stay. And besides, you lied too about you and Josie being together, and I'm not holding that against you." Oh, Lord. Y'all. Oh, let's go to Jennifer. Jennifer on my line, girl. Perry said, "Jennifer, WTF. I told you it was an accident. This is a bang out of order. This is bang out of order. Could you please take down that tweet? I promise I won't ever go near Joe ever again." She said, "Sorry, hun. I think you must have the wrong number. Seems you got me confused with someone who doesn't think you're a homicidal B-word, who deserves everything that's coming to her. Kissy face." And Perry said, "Please, please, please, Jennifer. People are starting to call my little sister names. She's 12. Can you please take down the post?" And Jennifer said, "Hey, have you ever heard of revenge? It's really tasty and best served cold." Are they really calling that little girl names? Hold on. This is the sister. Okay. Her sister, Perry's sister said, if I ask you something, can you promise not to get angry? Perry said, babe, when have I ever got angry? Girl, always. Like, we've been watching you get angry for the whole series, sis. Um, Perry's sister said, people are saying you poisoned the girl. Is it true? She said, of course not. And they're also saying you wanted to hurt the girl who died, that singer. Perry said, honey, I promise you they're all wrong. It's a misunderstanding. She said, pinky promise? Pinky promise. Okay, I hope the misunderstanding clears up soon, because the girls in my school are saying my sister is a murderer. The girls at your school is right, sis. They right. Okay, we got something going on in the Basic Figures group chat. OMG, have you seen Miles' video story? He's so full of ish. I literally can't believe this. Hello? Guys, please don't tell me you believe Jennifer. That girl's always had it in for me. You know that. Fran said, cut the crap, Perry. You told me about Jennifer yourself. You took the photos that got Josie killed. How do we know you're not just using Miles as a scapegoat? Nicholas said, I told you she had it in for Josie. Lily said, also, Fran told us what you said about your dad. Or rather, her dad. Disgusting. Let's remove her from the group. Oh, we can't. She's admin. Nicholas said, so we leave. Bye, Perry. Enjoy a life filled with loneliness and misery. And everybody left the group. Oh, Fran didn't. So Perry said, Fran, please, you're my best friend. I don't know what I'd do without you. Fran left the group too. What did Miles say? Let's get the tea. Let's get the tea on Miles, y'all.
Hi, this is Miles.
Hey.
I'm making this video because I felt it was necessary to address these scurrilous accusations that are currently circulating on social media and on the internet. I'm lucky enough that a number of people have leapt to my defence already, but this doesn't detract from the hurt this has caused me and my family. I'm not a man who is capable of the kind of behaviours that are being suggested. I have a beautiful wife, 3 gorgeous children. They come first in my life always. I'm also lucky enough to have a wonderful career that I love, that comes second only to my family. And I wouldn't jeopardise either of these things in a way that has been suggested. Again, I cannot condemn and deny these accusations thoroughly enough. Many thanks.
What you mean deny? Hey, you was on candid camera, bro. What are you talking about? Okay. Y'all, ooh, child. All right, let's go to my daddy, the one that was dead, that the parents said was dead, but he ain't really dead. All right. The dad said, what on earth is going on, Perry? Liz just sent me some kind of chat about you trying to kill Joe's ex-girlfriend. She says it's public. Apparently all her friends have seen it. You already destroyed one family. Leave my new one alone. Or get ready to move back into the halls. It's not like I enjoy sending you rent money. Oh, Lord. Okay. Fran said, let's go to Fran's chat. Perry said, Fran, can we please talk? I know I said some bad things, but I feel like something really horrible is going to happen, and my psychiatrist isn't picking up the phone. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe this is what I deserve, or maybe I deserve worse. Maybe you shouldn't have saved me that time before. What time before? Fran said, Perry, I'm really sorry to say this, but I can't be your friend anymore. It's just too exhausting. If you're really feeling suicidal, then go to the A&E. I can't keep cleaning up your mess. That would only be enabling. I really hope you can find the strength to deal with your issues, but I just can't be a part of it anymore. I have to put my own mental health first. Good luck. Y'all. What is... I want my money back. Okay. Oh, is Iconic Model scamming her? I think Perry was trying to be a model, I think. And I think they scamming her. She talking about, I want my money back. Girl. Alright, what about the Josie in our hearts? Look what I found. Okay. Okay. Alright, who is this number? Oh, hey Perry, it's Cam. Perry said, OMG, hey, whose phone are you texting from? He said, my old one, to make sure Nathan isn't monitoring. Are you sure you don't have the spyware? She said, oh my God, good idea. I reset my phone last night, and since then he hasn't texted, so we should be okay. He said, okay, good. She said, look, I'm sorry. He said, I know, I'm sorry too. You are? He said, it wasn't fair of me to shout at you like that. I just couldn't believe you lied to me. And she said again, I'm so, so sorry. He said, after we connected on such a special level. She said, you think we connect on a special level? He said, you know we do. Is this really Cam? This can't really be Cam, y'all. She said, I do. I just didn't know if you felt the same. He put a smiley face. She said, I'm so sorry about lying about my dad. That was totally not cool. He said, it's okay. I'm not exactly from a perfect family myself. I can understand it can be easier to lie than to tell the truth. She said, thank you so much for understanding. And he said, and actually what you said, it helped for what it's worth. She said, okay, so what do we do now? And he said, well, I actually think it's good if Nathan thinks we're fighting. If he doesn't know we're working together, he'll pay less attention to us. He might let his guard down. She said, yeah, that makes sense. So let's recap what we know. Tell me again how he contacted you. Via Insta, which was linked to YouTube, where we had been commenting on Josie's video. He said, okay, can we bait him via Insta somehow? She said, I don't know. Looks like he deleted everything on it. And he said, oh, but wait, we have his number. She said, well, last night I gave it to the police, and since then he hasn't texted. I think he's scared of the police tracing his location. He said, okay, I think I have to go back to work, but let me think. She said, you're at work? He said, yeah, Dad thinks it's good for me to stay busy. Maybe he has a point. I've got a fair bit of cabin fever myself. Hey, maybe I'll come in to see you. And he said, I don't think that's a good idea. She said, oh, okay. And he said, just in case, just because I think Nathan knows where I work. And if he sees us together. She said, oh, yeah, totally, got it. And he said, but we'll think of a plan. Hey, did you tell the police about the spyware video? Maybe they can trace him via that somehow. And he said, sorry, getting busy here. Okay, so they're trying to piece together a plan. I don't really know if that's Cam, y'all. That don't feel like Cam. That does not feel like Cam, but okay. What's this other message that I got here? Head of communication. Okay, so I assume they asking, how dare you ask me to remove them? Miles deserves everything that's coming to him. Don't try and protect him. He's a dangerous abuser. So I assume they wanted Perry to take the pictures off of Instagram. The pictures of Josie and Miles. Let's see. Did she post any more selfies? Because, you know, my sis is the selfie queen around here. Okay, she didn't. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. Let's go back to Miles. So, Perry said, you gotta be effing kidding me, Miles. Your story is pure BS, and we're gonna effing prove it. And Miles said, prove what, Perry? You already ruined my life. I mean, look. Tangerine vest. Okay. Dear Miss Walker, our records show that Pancakes is due for flea treatment. Please contact Tangerine Vets for an appointment. And she says, are you effing kidding me? Take me off your system. My cat is dead. Oh, the cat dead, y'all. Yeah, oh no. Hold on, y'all. I I didn't know the cat was dead. I did not know the cat was dead. I know this ain't got nothing to do with Josie, but I'm very confused here. Pancakes got an appointment for worming. This is a reminder for neutering. This is a reminder for prescriptions, flea treatments. 105 days ago, Perry said cancel. Okay. And then a flea treatment. Oh, hold on. 45 days ago, Pancakes has an appointment for euthanasia. Are they, again, do they be posting, like, texting this for real? Please text cancel if you're unable to make the appointment. So Perry said WTF. And then Perry said, I didn't make this appointment to. They were trying to put the cat down. You must have the wrong number. What date was this sent? My phone's been off for 3 days. Please, please, please answer. Okay, y'all. Okay. I know that ain't had nothing to do with what we talking about, but okay. All right. Let's go ahead on. Um, let's go to Fran. Um, so Perry text Fran, y'all, the cat died. I don't even know that cat, but the cat died. I'm sad. All right. Perry said, hey, friend, I know you probably don't want to hear from me right now or ever, but I just wanted to say thank you and I'm sorry. You were totally right in that honesty is the best policy. In fact, Cam's forgiven me and I'm on my way meeting him now. Yay. So it all worked out in the end, but it still doesn't justify how I spoke to you. I'm sincerely sorry for how I reacted and I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. You're my best friend and I love you now and forever. Your main hoe, Perry. P.S. Thanks for not blocking me. I don't know that I'd have done the same. Sometimes I wish I could block myself, to be honest. Your friend is not responding. Girl, good riddance. Good riddance. Alright, this Cam's old number, quote unquote. This is Cam's old number. So, Cam said the police say there's nothing they can do about the spyware video. They tracked the IP address, but it led to a public computer. She said where? Cam said sorry, had to serve some booze-starved bankers. The IP came from the university. Perry said Miles. And Cam said, seems maybe you were right after all. Perry said, are they investigating him then? What's his actual connection to Nathan? Like, was he a patient or something? Or a former student? No one tells me anything. Cam said, hang on, some customers just came in. The police don't tell me anything either. They tried to help them. I've tried to help them, but they tell me to just go away. They interviewed me once and that's it. Seems if you want anything done, you need to do it yourself. Perry said, that's awful. He said, if you can't trust the police, then who can you trust? Okay, I believe that alone. Perry said, so what do you think we should do? He said, I don't know yet, but for now, let's keep the police out of it. Can you meet me after work to make a plan? I'll think of a location where Nathan can't possibly see us. She said, like where? He said, somewhere private. I'll have a think. Okay, sure. When do you finish? 8, maybe 7:45. Okay. And then Perry said, OMG Cam, look at this. Okay, the screenshot. Okay, it's a comment that circled from Man Like Z. And it says, looks dope, man. Left you a voicemail. Call me. And it says, guess who the account belongs to? Zach. What? It belongs to Zach. the Zach is with the stalker, is in cahoots with the stalker. Y'all, I knew something wasn't right about Zach. I knew something wasn't right about him. I hate him. Okay, Perry said, Cam, are you sure we shouldn't tell the police? Zach is the link. The link between Nathan and Josie, not Miles. Cam, should I text Zach? Maybe he'll talk to me. And Cam said, OMG, just saw this F. You're right. So what? Zach hired him? Perry said, maybe. I mean, he's rich enough, isn't he? Cam said, yep, Dad's a lawyer. And he did go proper psycho when Josie left him. Proper. Like he sent her threats and everything. OMG, really? What kind of threats? Do you reckon he might be angry? He might have been angry enough to kill her? And Cam said, F knows, he's always been a spoiled brat. I think when Josie blocked him, it was the first time he wasn't able to have what he wanted. And Perry said, wait, Josie blocked him? And she said, yeah. He said, yeah, he wouldn't stop texting her. Perry said, what? So he was blocked the night of the murder. And Cam said, yeah. Perry said, then how could he know? He couldn't have seen her video. And he said, no, what? And it said, look, there, he was there the night she was killed. Y'all, okay, so Perry then stumbled across a clue. Why can't I swipe down on this? Perry then came across a clue. So Zach had been blocked, but was already at Josie's house. Okay.